We're challenging our business to see if we can turn $10 into $50,000 in just 5 months. Last week, we spent $127 at garage sales, and now we need to sell it all.
Chase after the right price.
So you had an idea on what we can do to kind of maximize some of these finds. The Xboxes didn't have everything, the controllers were a little worn.
Things missing. That's where our channel sponsor comes in, XYAB. They're a business-to-business supplier of video game accessories. I love them, I use them every week, every month in my business. Best quality, best price, best service, next day shipping. And in this case, you have some things that you need. This is a classic example of just stuff that you always need if you're selling video games. So if you have over 400 lifetime sales and you sell video games, then I'm talking to you. If that's not you, you can't use XYAB. They're looking for business to business only. But if it is you, you're crazy for not using them if you haven't yet. $50 off your first order of 100 or more will be down below. But you can get the SP battery right here.
It comes with everything you need too.
So it literally has the screwdriver. You got these battery covers. So these are 60 cents a piece. Every 360 controller needed it. We pretty much always put them on our 360 controllers.
They're beautiful.
It's way cleaner. They're beautiful. They work really well. They also have the breakaway cables in stock. So you needed one for the
Xbox
original
controller.
Xbox controller, and that was $1.65.
Okay.
The Xbox Power and AV. Just got a set of those for $3.10. 12 bucks all together, and you're maximizing everything here.
Yeah, and we're even replacing the battery in Ruby as we speak.
So yeah, the save batteries they stock as well for all Pokemon games. Check that out.
Wow, look at
so
that.
that's like 45 cents for the save battery, and if you buy them in bulk, it's cheaper always on XYAB. So again, if you've had over 400 lifetime sales online or in a store and you're not using XYAB, you need to reach out today. We got everything working, cleaned up, ready to go. Again, shout out to the sponsor. Sky Guy, you've got about 140 bucks into this stuff. Honestly, I think your money might be back right here after fees.
And then especially even with the poor condition on this, after
That ended up
replacing
working.
after we replaced the battery, it ended up working. So I feel good about these Halo 4 controllers. We did test them. They just
New
needed
battery covers on
some
them.
cleaning, but yeah, they look good with that. I definitely feel like there's at least a few $100 to be made.
I'm gonna set the over under and after fees sales at 401.
401, you had to do it.
I'm taking the over or the under.
I'll go under.
Meaning we need at least 450 in sales to be over. I'll take the over. I'll be the optimistic
Yeah.
one.
With the profits we get, what kind of sales are we looking at this weekend?
There's some good neighborhood sales.
Okay.
We definitely need some profits.
Starting at only $1. Here we go. Game Boy SP. It is working. Hello, Tommy Sean. What up? Maine Coon says, hey guys, garage sale time. What up, Maine Coons? All right, sold. Going to Treasure Trove Collectibles. Sold going to Isla Drone. This goes to Kazi. Only $1. It's going to go to Twisted. Small objects could cause choking. Be careful, kids. That's
does it sell
right.
for?
Sold for $4. These are the Ben 10. They're the sumo fighters, I think is what they're called. I was a sumo fighter once, and then I lost weight. Says Twisted. Just this guy is 15 to 20 bucks. Only $4 right now, and it sold. So we lost money on that one, boys. It's okay. Only $9. Hattie Ice, GG's. Sells to Called Dama. First purchase from us. Thank you.
What'd it sell for?
It sold for $62.
It's an amazing deal.
That's good.
The sales are in. Our goal in 5 months is to hit $50,000 in profit. That's not sales. That means we need a lot more than $50,000 in sales in a 5-month period. We have a wallet. That's our working capital, money that we can use, and then we have the vault. That is money that is safe, that is locked in. We cannot use it, and the vault is what needs to be at $50,000 by the end of the 5-month period. Let's talk about the sales. Highs and lows this auction. I have to say, Sky Guy.
Yeah, I think we broke even on the duplex.
We got $6 for that.
Yeah, so after fees, it's
Like $5.30.
Yeah.
I think you paid $5.
yeah.
And then the VHS, they didn't really do great. Maybe you might have made a few bucks.
few bucks.
The Xboxes did okay. I think you got $60 for the working Xbox with 2 controllers.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
cords. The non-working one went for like $7.
But as we were going through everything, we realized how much value was actually there. Like if we did sit around and wait.
Retail market value.
Yeah, probably closer to $1,000.
Like the Halo controllers, $40 a piece. The other 2 controllers of that lot, $30 to $40 on price charting. I just looked over there. We got like $25 a piece on those. Leaf Green, Ruby, and the GBA, people were really into those. Those did pretty well. And then the games, like a lot of them went for $4, $5.
And they might have been worth 10 to 12, so, which is what we typically expect, but we got them for $1 a piece.
Right,
So money's still flowing.
And let me tell you, it added up. Adding up the auction and the items that were sold after fees of
76, which is insane. And I'm rounding down. There is change, but we're gonna always be conservative on all that. We're just getting rid of change. I don't want to keep track of that.
Keeping flat dollar amounts.
So that brings us to $960
to go out
already.
and spend at garage sales, and we've got some really good neighborhood sales.
Yeah.
Brother, this is looking good. Personally, I don't want to vault anything until it's over 1,000, so we've got some money on the line that could be reset.
Yes.
By you guys. What I'm talking about is the Great Reset. You can reset our wallet back to $10 if we pass the Detroit Lions in subscribers by week 5. That means anything we don't vault away will vanish. You can also reset us by getting 50 new Discord members by the end of the day this video comes out. We actually only need like 20 or 25 more to make that happen. And over in the Discord, we're hosting 2 challenges for you guys to participate in. The $10 business like the challenge we're doing, but you can set your own goals and do it in your own way for your business. And actually every month for one participant in that challenge, we're giving away $500. Adding $676 to the $10 business garage sale fanny pack. So we have a lot of money to work with today. I am super excited. First sales right here, let's hit it. Beautiful neighborhood, but a very small percentage seem to be participating. If this had even a 10% participation rate, we would be,
it'd be wild.
It'd be amazing, but hopefully we can capitalize on the few that are in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this for my son. That's cool.
What we got?
That's another personal purchase, actually for my brother. He said, and I quote, "I need a bag, like one of those duffel bags with crazy wild retro 90s colors to carry the softballs."
Are you serious?
I mean, does that check the boxes or what?
That checks all the boxes.
It's a skiing bag, but that is gonna work really well.
That is so cool.
I'm excited.
This is like house number 4, 3, 4,
Yep.
one of the two, but nothing really. Just a couple like fun things for us personally.
Personally, yeah.
That's it. I'm hoping that this is the kind of neighborhood where we can get a massive score because we have a lot of cash and I want to use it.
Morning.
How you doing?
$500 you can have the whole garage.
All right, I'll take it.
Well, let's see what $500 looks like here.
How about 10 for all of it?
$10 it is.
Box.
Alrighty.
Got a box of goodies.
Yeah, kind of speculative purchase here, but there's definite value to these Matchbox planes. Like I looked up one, it was selling for $20. We got everything in here for 10. There's a really cool Air Force bookend. These guys, you got these, the Corsairs.
So each of these, it's 8 gigs of RAM on it. So for $1 for the pair, even if they're burnt out, it's a worthwhile risk.
Sell them as is. And then iPod Touch, old one, got that for like $3. It was 10 altogether, so.
It's a pretty decent.
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
I think we could be hopeful that there's some profits there. Yeah.
The price is right here.
Yes.
Do we need a waffle maker? A waffle bowl maker?
Got 2.
Oh. Well, why don't we have one in the barn?
I don't know. Maybe we need one. Well,
I don't know what to do here.
move on. Good morning. How's it going?
How you doing?
These definitely have some value, but they're just way too big for you to mess with, for us to mess with. Like this one right here, sold to use for like $100, but it's like very low demand. There's not many solds. So we got excited walking up to that sale. Literally had a sign that said brand new toys. And there were some interesting toys, German brands.
Lieber.
Yeah, I've bought and sold that brand before, but they're more popular, like US released. I think a lot of those were straight from Germany, which is really cool, but very hard, slow moving sellers and just way too big for us to ship like on whatnot, and it just, we have to sell everything within 7 days.
Yeah, even on eBay, for something that size, you're gonna pay $40, $50 shipping.
Yep.
So even if
We don't have the time to wait for that sale to happen.
Yeah.
We're doing the fast nickel model, 7 days. We're moving everything. If we don't sell it within then, we have to give it away.
So
that's the rule we put on ourselves. We were in the last couple sales of the neighborhood, and at the one house, we saw a Wii bundle and a bunch of Rock Band stuff. But one person was already there buying something. But thankfully for us, they just bought the guitars, drums, and a couple of the games, so we could get everything else. The seller was really nice, and randomly we ended up getting this grill igniter for a couple bucks too. We're on the board with some games. There's a Wii console. Looks like it's got like 2 or 3 remotes. 3 remotes.
That's cool. A bunch of games. She said she threw away the PS2.
Yeah, because she said it broke, but we got the PS2 games thrown in, and pretty cool. These are sealed.
Oh.
And then NBA Street's in there too.
That's
and then
nice.
God of War 2, so like, honestly, not bad.
And then, is there a Wii console? Is that what was?
Yes, Wii console is in here.
How much did you end up spending?
40 bucks all in, and then we threw in this for $2 brand new, and it actually goes for around 40 bucks. So that was really surprising. You know, we could try to like just put that on eBay as a buy it now for 30.
Oh, just to get it sold? That'd probably be pretty smart.
And if it doesn't sell after 6 days, we'll just sell it in an auction, and it goes for what it goes for.
Yeah, the time, the clock starts.
Yes, it's our own rule, but it's what we're doing, and very intrigued to see how it works. With no more sales in that neighborhood, we had to move on. It can honestly be a little bit discouraging when big sales don't really turn out as you expect, so it can be really smart to have a backup plan. Luckily, there was another neighborhood sale nearby. And this neighborhood's about an hour from home, so it was a risk coming out here. But there's at least 4 sales. Hopefully there's more, but we'll see. We really had to dig to find anything at these next sales. We did manage to get an old camera for $3, some Nintendo slippers, Blu-rays, and Star Wars DVDs for $10, and then we even found a Wii Sports and another game for $2 no holla. Now these sales weren't awful, and we are thankful for the finds, but we still have a lot of money to spend, and with no garage sales left, I couldn't help but think something was missing. So to make the most of the day, we decided to head to a local game store and see if we can make some plays there. So we came to our second option, which is a game store. It's our favorite one, Second Chance in Portage. Hopefully they got some stuff for us. We got some money to spend.
Yeah, so you're getting a little 2-for-1 game store and garage sales in one day.
Let's do it. Hello.
Well, we're getting a wave.
It's been a while since we've hung out with Lou and the crew, but I love coming here because 1, Lou is the best, and 2, you never know what they might have in the back. Just brought out some empty cases.
Okay. I like those.
Yeah, the ones on the bottom are nice. There's the biggest one right there.
Heart gold.
It's got the Manny.
That's nice.
The Manny, wasn't it?
Big stack. So all these are just cases. So what do you look for in these?
Yeah, I mean, just nice condition, popular titles. A lot of people can use them to complete their games. They get so many of them, they like to move them now if they have them. So I bought them in the past, but yeah, so usually you find the disc only, not the case only. But if you're at a game store, then it's the bonus disc one.
Wow.
That's a nice one. You got Metroid Prime, no Manny.
Random boxes.
Oh.
Nice.
That one's pretty clean.
Yeah.
They have trays or just fully empty?
This one's got stuff. I'm not
Okay.
sure about this. This one I think is completely full. There's a couple more things that
Classic.
broken handheld and whatnot.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, he just said he's bringing out broken handhelds,
Let's go.
which sometimes we can repair, especially if we're using XYAB parts. Probably hold off on those.
What's wrong with this one?
Watch this.
Oh.
So you can't tell until you open
Yeah,
it.
man.
This is the definite stack so far. Rap of the
That's what I'm
Rapper
thinking.
is a nice one.
We got quite a bit of money to spend as well, so hopefully we can make a pretty big dent.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
A bit of controllers just in case.
Oh, right on.
Oh my goodness, a Game Gear that's broken?
Right? There's like 3 in there.
Actually, yeah, there's a blue one.
There's 2.
There's 2 blue ones?
Yeah.
What the heck? Something you don't.
Probably need recapped.
See, yeah.
That one doesn't turn on. That's a bummer.
Okay.
These are just the screens. I think one has parental lock and the other one's just like nasty.
Yeah, okay.
So let's take a look at all this stuff and maybe make a pile of what we're interested in.
Yays and nays, yeah. It's always a risk buying a console, especially when they don't work. But if we can get them for the right price, we think we could still sell them to people that are interested in fixing them up and making money themselves. So we quickly made a pile and agreed to $50 on this first stack. So they all have various issues. Some are tougher than others. It won't turn on as rough, the bad ports, game ports, charging port no worky. I'm interested. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. Do you have any idea where you need to be?
Probably like 5 a pop. And then like the ones that are like really easy to fix, like 10.
That works.
Another 50?
And then these are just the tablets of the Switch. Where do you think you need to be on those?
Just the tablet sitting there.
$2.
He-
I like that.
He's on your guys' side. My brain wants to be like 20 bucks a piece.
What if we did 20 on the Animal Crossing, 15 on this one?
Sounds good to me. Those, I'm pretty sure needs a battery replacement in them.
Yeah, that battery is junky. Those could be fixable. I don't know.
So those are being opened. What are you thinking on all this stuff?
So the
There's
VR
a lot more to
stuff,
get to.
These have various issues as well. These boxes are pretty cool. They're a little bit on the bigger end for.
We can ship them though.
Okay. So you might be interested. And then we just got the Wii, so like that might make sense too.
Yeah.
And then there are controllers. A bit of like controllers with issues.
What kind of controller is that? I think it's just custom.
It's scuff.
Oh, it's a scuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's just in there because it'd be easier to sell on eBay.
Does it have any of the back pedals?
No, that's how
No.
we got it.
Okay,
That
cool.
would be cool though. I think I might
Yeah.
have that.
Looks like somebody rage quit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some rage quit controllers
Cosmetic
in
damage. Yeah.
Accurate.
Yeah. They chewed this off and threw it on the ground.
here. Controllers are tougher for sure.
Just be more of the. We'll see where we're at with everything else to maybe
Yeah.
figure it out. Yeah.
I'll look into those a little bit, but I don't know. So tell me what you would be thinking on all the games.
Just all those like as a bundle.
Yeah.
You passing on this thing around?
I mean, I'd take it for $7.
$7.
It's got the cosmetic, but $60. It's a little.
That's about what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I mean, if that works for you.
They need to go to someone else's house.
Yeah. We're getting these console boxes. Pretty Wii U boxes. There's no like innards. One of them has a cardboard insert, nothing else. And then the Wii has the trays and everything. We'll probably just pair it with the Wii we just got today and hopefully maximize that sale a little bit. And then this stack of cases we still have to deal with. Heart Gold's the best. Pearl probably second. Rapper's right there with them. The Coliseum cover art has some pretty heavy wear. No manual.
But it's Pokemon Coliseum.
It's still Coliseum, and then Double Dash is the bonus disc cover art with the manual. $100.
$100.
Okay.
That's literally what I was thinking.
Sick. This is good because we had a slow garage sale day. So
'Cause I'm just willing to wheel and deal because like you've heard me say, it's become one of my catchphrases. It's just sitting back there.
yeah, and then the broken controllers. I don't want them bad by any means, but I would take them if you're blowing them out cheap.
So I'd say just kind of pick whatever ones you want. We can make a deal from there.
This is one of those things where if we were to put them in lots by like kind, I would hope for $5 a piece. So like
Yeah.
I'd have to be at $2 a piece.
I'm kind of stuck at 5, so.
Yeah, I mean, if
Things
I
have to be
picked out
worth
a few, could you do the 5 and I'll just kind of test them and we can see if it makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that. I don't know if you can do.
That, we originally had it literally priced at 60. If you got $20, it's yours.
Sick. I'll take it for that.
Right, so you found the good ones.
10 a piece stack, 5 a piece.
5 a piece is fine for these.
Okay.
I'm kind of more at 15 to 20 on that.
We are checking out.
Yes, $407 out the door. $407, all in right here. Boxes, the Wii boxes were 10 each. Wii box was 5.
Man.
5 on some of the controllers, 10 on some, all with issues. What do you think, Sky? You think we're gonna do okay?
I think so we've spent like half our money today comfortably.
Yeah.
We better make more than half back, otherwise.
Here's the receipt.
We,
It's flying away. Get the receipt.
Oh, no. I spent a lot of time building up this bank. You better not tank it.
I hope we do okay. I feel pretty good about it. So we have so many people that are into fixing stuff. But honestly, I want to hightail it back and try to sell some of it today.
That'd be nuts.
That way we'll like at least hopefully break even and maybe make some profit, but we'll know for sure after today,
yeah.
even if we're lucky. But we got to get back.
Okay, so we're back at the barn, and Chase just got right to selling stuff, but I'm gonna ask Al Pal how he thinks we did at garage sales. Hi, Al Pal.
Hi, Sky Guy.
How are you doing?
Great. How are you?
Good. You wanna see what we got?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. You can see that we got a bunch of stuff from a game store. And because garage sales were like, okay, so we got all this.
Jeez.
And we got all of this. And we got all of this. We got like a Wii bundle at a garage sale, and that was probably the best thing.
Dang.
And Chase is running stuff. He got right
is.
to it, so sorry if it's noisy.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, you're not apologizing to me, so never mind. I like how it's all stuff that we're gonna sell pretty darn quickly,
Yeah.
which is stuff I like. It's all stuff that can be sold on Whatnot, and dang it.
Yeah.
There's that one.
So Al Pal, you're collecting every single Lord of the Rings game. Can we see your collection?
Sure. It's right over here. Actually.
Okay.
Right there. Look at it.
Wow.
Except one. I have one PSP game at home. Look at I have Return of the King, and Return of the King, and Return of the King, and Return of the King.
So if you guys have a Lord of the Rings collection, just send it to our P.O. box, and Al Pal will be a happy camper. He's going for every Lord of the Rings game for every console.
Ever. Yeah, like even Commodore 64, like ZX
Okay.
Spectrum. Those are going to be
I was on the
impossible to
lookout
find,
today. There were a couple, but they were priced a little high. I want to find you some deals. Okay, so the $10 business is doing really good. We started with almost $1,000 today.
but- Really? That much? Jeez,
Yes,
Pete.
yeah. We added $676 after everything at the start of this episode, and we spent a little bit over $500, I think, today, or somewhere around there. So the bank is still good, but Chase is currently selling stuff.
Right.
But I think what we're gonna do is have people come back for the next episode and subscribe to see the results of
he
that.
got me, guys.
I got
me.
I got him. So make sure if you missed the last episode, check that out here and check out the next one if it's posted right here. But as always, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. And then you hit it with your hat. Oh.